Good morning, everybody. How are we all? I hope you're well on this lovely sunny day. It's bright skies here in lovely Bromsgrove, but I hope it's nice round by you. So summer's on the way. Everything's looking a bit more positive, so that's great news. Yeah, what's happening with Windstar? I've been out and about on the road. I've seen some of you, met some of you face to face, which was absolutely awesome. So we did a few of the road shows and they went really, really well. And it was great to actually see people individually and actually, sit and have a nice conversation with people and learn all about how they've been getting on and what's been happening. So it was nice. If you didn't make one of our road shows, please can you let me know, because I am actually back out on the road. So if you would like a visit, or if you'd like to catch up or anything individually, please let me know, because I've loved being out and about over the past couple of weeks. So it would be amazing to see you guys that weren't able to make the road show. So get in contact if you do want me to pop by. So we've had probably a good few weeks with Windstar. So we have our beautiful Starbreeze. She's now out of dry dock, and we've actually had a few sailings on her already. We ran a shakedown cruise out in the Caribbean, and that's went down really, really well. We've had some amazing feedback about the ship. So I've got some photos to show you a little bit as to what my boss took when he was on board, and he said it was absolutely incredible. The Windstar ship is now actually sailing out in Greece. So we've just literally started sailing with her. So again, that's really exciting for us. And then hopefully in this Saturday, our Wind Spirit will set sail in Tahiti. So yeah, we're getting back to it, which is really exciting. And it's nice to have our ships back on the water, because we definitely need that at the moment. So unfortunately, it looks like the Brits can't visit Tahiti currently, but we're hoping that we get the green flag for there pretty soon. So we've got some fantastic offers, obviously with the announcements from Boris that fingers crossed, double vaccinated passengers, obviously travelling to ABBA countries. That's a huge step forward for us. So hopefully you've got some clients that are desperate to travel. Be quite interesting to hear if you have got clients that are wanting to travel, or if they're still holding off. So please let me know about that. But it's positive for us that we're back out on the water. So just to give you an idea today, so it's probably not a long webinar today. We've only got a few things to talk about really from a campaign perspective. So we've got a new 2021 sale. We've got a new sales, our new sales campaign, and we've got our Star Legend. We've got some photos from the ship there. So that's really exciting. So as mentioned, if you've got some clients that are really interested in going away this year, then we have got some amazing pricing, like really, really good pricing. So if you've got clients that are wanting to go and they're desperate and they want to grab themselves a bargain, then obviously you need to look at these. Great as well for people that aren't really fussed which cruise line that they go on and they want to try something new. Perfect for Windstar. Then we definitely think that this is something that you guys should be looking to promote. So we've got a whole 21% off all 2021 departures for new to Windstar guests. So that is really exciting. It's not combinable with our perks promotion, and it's valid until the 17th of August. So it's got just a month on this, but it's a great itinerary. So if you have got some clients that are regularly cruising with Windstar, then please get in contact with myself, because I can always send a little cheeky email and see what we can do. But yeah, this is really, really good for those that are wanting a nice holiday for this year. I'm looking to go away this year. I've loved the UK. We've had a great time. It's been some lovely staycations, but I'm desperate to get away. So hopefully we can inspire a few more people out there to want to get away in 2021. So just to give you a quick rundown really as to a couple of the itineraries which I think are definitely worth you looking at. So November, so much later on in the year, 24th of November, we've got an ocean crossing from Lisbon over to Bridgetown. That starts from only 1,399 per person, which is an absolute bargain. So if you've got clients that love their days at sea, then that is definitely worth looking at. If you want some clients that want to go straight out to the sun and they wanted to experience the Caribbean with us, obviously you get to use our water sports platforms completely free of charge. Or if they want to double this and then do a week in Barbados and then board our ship for a week and have a nice 2-week itinerary, which you can package together. Then we've got the 8th of December and it starts from only 1,649 per person. Again, some lovely itineraries there. If you want some people to stay a little bit closer to home, then we've got our Mediterranean Mosaic, which is a 6-night voyage from Rome to Barcelona. That starts on the 24th of October this year. We do have quite a few med itineraries still available to sell. So we don't know how far the US are going to travel, whether they're wanting to come over to travel. So that's why we've put these on offer for the UK market. And that starts at just 2,379 per person. So for a luxurious cruise round the Med, I think that's an absolutely brilliant deal. If you've got some people that are a little bit more adventurous, then you've got the Costa Rica and Panama Canal. Don't forget, if you did miss my webinar on Costa Rica and Panama Canal, it is available on YouTube, on the Cruise Portfolio YouTube. I go through all the details of why you should be visiting Costa Rica and the Panama Canal, and in the fact that we do actually offer a full transit through the Panama Canal. So great for people that want to see natural beauties and things like that, and then moving on to one of the best man-made wonders of the world, really. So again, that only starts from only 2,092 per person for that itinerary. Again, an absolutely fantastic itinerary. So you could package that up, twin it with some amazing flights. And somebody could have a holiday of a lifetime just a few months away. So I think there's enough time for people to get prepared and think, actually, yeah, everything's okay. And then get used to the idea of traveling, but at a really good low price as well at the same time there. So those are my top ones. We're going to have some lovely social media pictures, so you can share them on your Facebook, Twitters, Instagram, so that you can promote those out to your clients. And we'll have an e-shop coming out of those very, very soon. So feel free to pick up any of the content from them and use it yourself. I'll be posting them on my social media, so you are more than welcome to share those if you want to. So at the start of June, I'd mentioned obviously our new campaign. It's probably not so new anymore, but we have our Come Sail Away promotion. And our Come Sail Away promotion does feature either a one-night hotel stay, or you'll probably more likely want the up to $1,000 onboard credit. So that is a gift from Windstar. And then to make it even better, who doesn't like champagne? So we will give a lovely bottle of Verve in each suite, or each cabin every time that somebody embarks, as a nice welcome from ourselves. Don't forget, you get fresh fruit and flowers on arrival anyway as our special touches. So it'd be really nice to have that in the cabin as they board. So that's available on 2022 offers and 2023 itineraries as well. So this just gives you a little bit of an idea. It all depends on the duration of the cruise and what type of suite that they do receive. But again, it's definitely worth looking at these, as it's nice few added perks for 2022 and 2023. So again, any activity that you guys can do with that, I will be more than thankful for it. So I just wanted to go through quickly our Enhanced Yacht Club program. So I actually mentioned this in our roadshow quite a lot, and there's quite a few people that aren't really sure about it. And I'll be honest, it is new, so no wonder people don't know about it, especially if you've been selling Windstar for years. So we've recently changed this during lockdown last year, just to make this a little bit more enticing for our passengers that have sailed quite a lot with us in the past. So everybody will become part of a point system, and we know that we have a huge returning cruise rate. We know that people will come back to us and sell us time and time again. So as soon as you start your first cruise, you are pretty much registered in the your Loyalty Yacht Club, and you get loads and loads of perks, as you can see here. So even if you just booked your first cruise, your second one, you will have at least 5% additional saving off your next cruise. So again, every little helps when it comes to selling it. So they'll also get perks on board. So 5% off laundry, Wi-Fi, onboard bookings, so their shore excursions and things like that, branded merchandise on board. But if you've got some real hardcore sailors, so the points do stack up the more cruises that you do. And obviously our voyages are a little bit longer. So if you've got somebody that's done 2 or 3 of the longer voyages, they'll be at the 3 and 4 star point pretty much straight away. So top tiers, then they'll get 5% saving and plus an extra 5% saving on board for anything that they book within 60 days of returning back from their next cruise. That's 10% they will receive from coming off their next cruise, which you guys can apply. So always worth a welcome home phone call. Everybody loves a welcome home phone call. How was your journey, Mr. Jones? Did you have a great time? What was good? What was bad? What did you enjoy? And you know, you guys do such an amazing job at doing that. Then don't forget to offer that if they book within a certain amount of time, that they will receive that extra 10% off. So please remember that when it comes to booking. Don't forget, when we're on board, we will probably put a flyer through the door just to let them know that that is available. So you're not alone. It's not the first time that they'll hear about it. So we will make sure that we can keep that in the forefront of their minds as much as possible, but definitely worth that little cheeky phone call when they get back to see how they got on. We also offer onboard credits, so up to $100 onboard credits. And then if you're at the top tier, you actually get 10% off all beverage packages. So it's really worthwhile doing. So for those that want more of an inclusive holiday, then this is absolutely perfect if they've sailed with Windstar with us a lot in the past. They also have pretty much up to 15% off their shore excursions and 15% off any retail items. So if you've got somebody that's wanting to treat a special one when they're on board, they're definitely worth doing, so they'll get 15% off. So please remember that when obviously you are recommending Windstar. So if it is somebody new, just let them know if they do stay with Windstar, we will look after them. They will be part of the family. So I've mentioned it a million times. So our Star Plus class, we went through a $250 million revamp during lockdown, and we've completely revamped our Star Plus class. Now, my boss was actually on board the Star Breeze, lovely Steve, and he sent me some of these photos, so I thought that you guys might be really interested in seeing these. Again, they've gone out on social media, so if you want to see them, if you want to share them on your social media, please feel free. If you would like the official images, could you please get in contact with me, and then I can get those transferred over to you in any format that you're looking for. So keep me posted on that. Okay, so here is our beautiful outdoor space. So as you can see from the middle photo here, this is the Star Grill. So the Star Grill, do you remember when I said there was a specialty restaurant by Stephen Rashlin? He has put that on board. So it's like a smokehouse. So it's a huge barbecue area on the top deck, which I think is absolutely beautiful. So that is a really nice touch for us and something that's brand new, but loads of space, lots and lots of space. You've got the infinity pool there on the right-hand side with a nice hot tub at the top. We've kept those beautiful teak decks. We haven't got rid of those because we love them so much. So we've kept those because that is part of Windstar and that is what people love. But also noting on the left-hand side here, the canopies. So if you're, say, for example, out in Tahiti and it's rainy season and you want to still sit outside and because we want people to experience the destination, then we put these up so that there's lots of shelter. Also, if you're in somewhere really hot, it's a nice area, but we can move those around if needs be. So nice areas just to kind of lounge about outside. and loads of space, which is, of course, what everybody wants. This is the kind of look that you would expect from the inside spaces. We've changed a lot of the look inside. The old Star Plus class used to be very yellow looking. The colour tone was pretty poor. It just looked old. So we've tried to give this as much of a modern spin as we can. Lots of greys, some bright colour splashes elsewhere around the ships. Nice little areas that you can just go and grab a book and just have a nice cup of coffee or a cocktail and sit down and read. As you can see on the top left-hand photo here, this is kind of a bit more of an entertainment area, which you wouldn't normally expect from Windstar. So we've got more of an area when we do bring local entertainers on board, that we've got an area for them to go to specifically do that entertainment. Also, if we don't forget, we do have a band on board, so we will have a band of an evening and stuff like that. So this will kind of turn into a bit of a disco of an evening if you've been on the top deck and then you think, had a few too many drinks and think, yeah, I want to go and hit the dance floor, then you can always come down here. And there's normally a DJ on as well. So just a bit more space, communal space for you to have a lovely time and kind of mingle with those other guests that are on board. Dining, I have mentioned it loads and loads of times. So we've got our specialty restaurant, so Stephen Rashland's, and then we also have our Quadro 44. Quadro 44 is our Spanish tapas restaurant by Anthony Sasso, and he has a Michelin star out in New York, so it's definitely worth going and visiting there. But as you can see on the top right-hand picture, it's got a really cool Spanish vibe to it. There's some little booths, so you can just kind of sit with have a little bit of tapas at the bar if you want to, or if there's a larger group of you or there's some friends, you can have a sit-down meal. And sit in there all evening if you want to. So don't forget, there's no specialty restaurant charge there whatsoever. And it's something which is very, very exciting for us because we've never done this previously. The bottom right-hand photo here is our new main dining room. So this is where you expect to have the majority of your meals. Again, completely different to what it looked like previously. So lovely, lovely greys, beautiful woods and things like that. So again, that's something really, really special to us. So I just think it looks stunning. Those chandeliers, beautiful food. It's just a really nice but relaxed atmosphere at the same time. And then the bottom left just gives you a quick idea. It's not a buffet as such, but we make fresh salads outside, sandwiches, things like that. So we will have kind of like a buffet type area. And this is kind of like an informal place to eat inside if you want to, and you don't want to take anything from the Star Grill. So again, loads and loads of dining options, but it just looks absolutely stunning. So next one, Spa. Now, this is really exciting for us. And if you're on my road show, you'd know that we're really excited about it. And it's quite a big thing for us because our ships are so small. For us to bring spas on board has actually taken quite a lot of effort. So you can see here that we have some beautiful, beautiful photos of the spa. Now, the spa treatments, we try and incorporate that along with our local areas. So for example, if we're in Iceland, we offer a fire and ice massage, and so we'd like to give different treatments to showcase that destination as much as we can. We also use Elemis products, so we use top quality products, and we have trained experts on board in all of those treatments. So it just is really, really nice and relaxing area to go to. Again, not in comparison to the big ships, but it's really exciting. We've got a gym. Previously, we were known that there was a couple of gyms on board our ships where if you were on the cross trainer or on the running machine, if you were a little bit taller and you were running, your head would probably hit the ceiling. So we've had to completely revamp all of that. So it's not a huge gym, but we've got an area now that you can properly work out in. Again, it's a very, very small ship. We've got it's a completely different experience to some of the big boys that are out there, but again, there is that option to show you. So we're really, really excited for the spas because that is something brand new for Windstar Cruises. Okay, So that's it pretty much from me. I just wanted to give you guys the heads up because I know that you all know that the Star Legend is coming into the UK on the 4th of September, ready to do a round Britain cruise. So some of you at my roadshow were lucky enough to win a place on board that with myself as a fam trip. Now, what I am really excited to say is that we will be doing ship visits. So the ship visits will be on the dates here. So Belfast the 9th of September, Edinburgh the 14th of September, and Greenwich the 16th of September. When our diaries are open, ready to take bookings for that, then we will tell you how to go about doing that, who you'll need to email and what the details will be. It will be on a first come, first serve basis because we know that these are going to be really popular. So we want to get you on board for the day, have a nice lunch, walk around the ship, experience it, just get a bit of a feel for it. You will need to be double vaccinated. That unfortunately, we will be running PCR tests as well at the port, but I think there's not many other cruise lines that are out there that are doing that are doing any form of ship visit. So again, that's really, really exciting for us. So please keep an eye out on the emails because it would be amazing to see you guys on board. But yeah, it's an exciting time for the UK to see that. So that's it from me. That's my July update. Again, if there's anything that you guys ever want or need, please get in contact with me. Anything that you want to see specifically for next month for the August update, please let me know and I will get that all sorted and hopefully do a webinar across that one. So that's it from me. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate all of your support and hopefully I'll get to see you all soon. Thanks. Bye.